written by Clark Gesner, directed by Anita Tapir, Gabby Andrade, and Amy Kim.
I really don't think you have anything to worry about, Charlie Brown. After all, science has shown that a person's character isn't truly established until they're at least 5 years old.
But I am 5. I'm more than 5.
Oh, well, that's the way it goes.
The only thing wrong with Charlie Brown is his lack of confidence, his inferiority. His lack of confidence, his clumsiness, his inferiority, his lack of confidence, his stupidity, his clumsiness, his inferiority, and his lack of confidence. His...
Did you know that Charlie Brown has never pitched to any baseball game, never been able to keep a kite in the air, never won a game of checkers, and never successfully punted a football? Sometimes I marvel at his consistency.
I think Charlie Brown has nice hands.
It is truly a dog's life. Charlie Brown never brings me coffee in the morning. I feel so neglected.
Now, Linus, I want you to look at Charlie Brown's face. Charlie Brown, hold still a minute. I want Linus to look at your face. Now, this is what you call a failure face. Very carefully, so you rarely see such a good example. Notice the deep lines, the dull, vacant expression in the eyes. Yes, I would say this is one of the finest failure faces you are liable to see in a long while.
Sometimes I wake up early to watch the sunrise, and I think to myself how beautiful it is, and how my life lies before me. And I get a very positive feeling about things. Like this morning, for instance. The sky so clear, the sun so bright. How could anything go wrong on a day like this?
You're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're the kind of reminder we need. You have humility, nobility, and a sense of honor that is very rare indeed. You're a good man, Charlie Brown, and you know you will go very far. Yes, it's hard to believe, almost frightening to conceive what a good man you are. You're kind to all the animals and every little bird. With a heart of gold, you believe what you're told.
Every single solitary word.
You bravely face adversity. You're cheerful through the day. You're thoughtful, brave, and courteous.
And you also have some faults for the moment, let's just say
And you're a good man, Charlie Brown. You're a prince, and a prince should be king. With a heart such as yours, you can open any doors. You can go out and do anything. You could be King Charlie Brown. You could be king.
If only you weren't so wishy-washy.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that's not quite right. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. You can do it if you just look at this. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, here she comes. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas. Oh. Oh, Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything is going wrong. I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need most of all is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that'll help?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome, or lucid, or clever. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football, or baseball, or marbles, or stickball, or checkers, or ping pong. Usually all like parties and dances. I stack like a stick, or cough and I laugh, or don't bring a present, or spill the ice cream, or get so depressed that I stab and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as totally, utterly blah like me?
Well, I think that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly, you don't think that mentioning these few superficial things are going to do any good, do you? Like Charlie Brown, you really have to tell. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
That's right. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroeder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Snoopy. Oh, wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only likes you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as totally, utterly
Wait, you're not very much of a person.
not certain?
And yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroeder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I mean,
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
gosh, Lucy, you know what? I'm feeling better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
Hey, Linus, where are you going?
Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says the sister is responsible for the education of younger brother. So she's teaching me. Boy, is she intelligent.
Come along, Linus. You see this tree? It's called the fir tree. It's called the fir tree because it gives us fur or coat. It also gives us wool in the wintertime.
Gosh, that's very interesting, Lucy. I never knew that before.
This is an elm tree. It's very little, but it will grow up into a giant tree. And oh, you can tell how old it is by counting its leaves.
That's very interesting. I never knew that before.
Now, Lucy, I don't mean to interrupt, but
And way up there, those fluffy little white things, those are clouds. They make the wind blow. And way down there, those tiny little black things, those are bugs. They make the grass
Is
grow.
that so?
They run around all day long, tugging at each tiny seedling until it grows into a giant, tall blade of grass.
Boy, that's amazing.
oh, good grief.
And this thing here, it's called a hydrant. They grow all over, and no one seems to know just how a little thing like that gets so much water. You see that bird? It's called an eagle, but since it's little, it has another name, a sparrow. On Christmas and Thanksgiving, we eat them.
No, Lucy, I'm sorry, but I just can't sit back and listen to your wild...
And way up there,
I know what's wrong. Snow doesn't come up, it comes down.
After it comes up, the wind blows it around so it looks like it's coming down, but actually it comes up like grass. It comes up, Charlie Brown. Snow comes up.
Oh, good grief.
Lucy, why is Charlie Brown banging his head against a tree?
To loosen the bark to make the tree go faster. Come along, Linus.
Oh, my stomach clock just went off. It's supper time and Charlie Brown has forgotten to feed me. Here I lay, the withering, hollow shell of a dog, and there sits my supper dish, empty. But that's all right. It's all right. He'll remember when no furry friend comes to greet him after school. Then he'll remember, and when he does, he'll rush out here to the doghouse. But it'll be too late. There'll be nothing left but the dry carcass of the former furry friend who used to laugh and play so happily. Nothing left but the bleached bones of a
Snoopy, I've been standing here for a whole minute with your supper.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a play the way the lights are blinking on and off. Schroeder! Is that a star or is it a plane?
Well, it looks like a star, but it could be a planet, you know, or maybe even a satellite.
It could be a satellite. I wonder.
Well, we'll never find out just by standing here.
Where are you going?
Over here to get a closer look.
Sometimes I like to sit up here after supper time to listen to the sounds of the night. But something seems to be missing. Ow! In my opinion, that's what it needs. I'm so happy. That little redhead girl dropped her pencil.
It has teeth marks all over it. She nibbles her pencil. She's human! I guess today hasn't been such a bad day after all. Happiness is finding a pencil.
Beats those thoughts.
Happiness, learning to whistle.
Holly, you are here for the very first time.
And happiness is walking hand in hand.
Happiness is 2 kinds of ice cream.
Knowing a secret.
Climbing a tree.
And happiness is 5 different crayons.
Catching fireflies, setting it free.
Happiness is being alone every now and then.
And happiness is coming home again.
Happiness is morning and evening, daytime and nighttime. For happiness is anyone and anything at all that's loved by you.
Happiness is having a sister,
Sharing a sandwich.
getting along.
Happiness is singing together when day is through.
happiness is anyone and anything at all. That's love.